You are not going to believe what happened this morning. I got at 4, between 4:30 and 4:40, I got another private message. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you all know that it didn't work. Oh, anyway. So, that's all I'm going to talk about that. So, um, yes. Let me show you. Yes. Because I know some of you probably thought I was full of it. Um, but I wasn't. Um, hmm. Hold on. Let me find the message. I'm going to block the name out so you can't see that. But, okay. I'm going to block out his picture and all that stuff. Um, I'm not sure how to do that. But, I'm gonna try to block it out. Oh, sorry. And, as you can see the time, oh, sorry. Don't pay attention to his name, okay? But, there's the time. The time is right there. Yes, this isn't a dirty message. But, uh, and I just wanted to let you know that I have been getting these messages, emails. I don't even know this person. Um, and that's probably the nicest message. Well, no, I don't want to say the nicest. But, I just wanted to let you all know that it didn't work. So, and another lesson to us all, in case you're interested, which is a bit scary, but, I've been dealing with this for 3 weeks. Yes. Um, and which is pretty much why I lost my phone yesterday. Do you get it? Um, so, and I had no choice but to replace my phone. Right? And yes, I did lose a pair of glasses, but they weren't any good to me anyway. You know what I mean? They weren't helping me see anything any better. So, yes. Um, and I got some information from somebody that told me that made the suggestion that I stop telling you guys where I'm going every day, because that is dangerous. And so I can talk about it afterwards, but not to tell um, you exactly my location, and not to mention where I'm going exactly. I mean, I can tell you that I'm going out, but not to tell you exactly where I'm going. No. So, I just thought you might be interested. Um, and the other thing I wanted to say was, we're going to move on from that nonsense. Um, yes. Oh, I made out my grocery list, right? And I spelled the word stock wrong, right? And I put in the list, and I spelled the stock wrong. You know, like chicken stock, right? And and I put on the list stalker. Yes. What have I done? So, needless to say, I'm not going to be telling you guys where I'm going from now on. Um, I can tell you that I'm going out and approximately where I'm going, but I can't tell you exactly what store I'm going to anymore. So, so anybody out there else who's having the same trouble, so now I'm understanding what they was telling me. I wasn't exactly sure at first. So, anyway, I'm gonna move on. Let's talk about something more interesting than that. Um, and I hope one of you understands this. Um, Housing situation couldn't eat dinner. Ugh. Okay. Did you get it? My English teacher would be very pleased. Until I clear up the housing situation, I can't eat dinner. Okay? We have to think of interesting ways to have a conversation, right? So, like I said, I thought I was being spied on. Anyway, that's I'm gonna go with that, okay? And I hope you get it, okay? I'm sorry. Um, I do. I Yes, I would have loved to have ate some dinner, but I couldn't eat dinner. Oh, this is silly. You know that? This is silly but fun at the same time. So, I hope you get it. I really hope you get it, and you don't think I'm an idiot, okay? Um, we have to come up with silly ways to have a conversation. Oh, anyway, and like I said, I'm working on it. I promise. I'm working on it. Let's make 2026 good. Oh, 2026. Yeah, I'm thinking of next year. Let's make 2025 good. I don't even want to think about next year. This year's got enough problems of its own, right? Kind of like, I don't want to, I got to worry about today, right? Anyway, I have a interesting conversation for today. I had to think up interesting conversations. I know that if my intuition isn't wrong, I know somebody likes adventures. Yes, I do. I don't know how I knew that, but I know you like adventures. What's the best adventure you've ever been on? Let me start. My favorite, the ultimate adventure would be going to Taiwan and visiting the elephant sanctuary. Yes, they have a huge elephant sanctuary out there, and I would love to be able to hug an elephant. Yes, my favorite animal in the whole world. Yes, I love all animals. You know, dogs, cats, fish, birds, you know, whatever it is. But that's, and the second would be get camping in the Grand Canyon. Or, better yet, going, if I could drive, which I can't, visiting every single camping in all 50, well, okay, all 48 states, because I don't know how to get to Hawaii, but, and I'm not interested in Alaska. So, although it is a beautiful state, that's too cold even for me. Anyway, yes. So, going camping and visiting every single state in the continental USA. You know what I mean? People enjoy going overseas and visiting things. Yes, I want to see my elephants, but that's not the top of my priority. They have a elephant sanctuary in Canada, and from what I understand, it's huge. Anyway, that would be my ultimate adventure, or camping in all 50 states. But the only way to do that is I'd have to find somebody who's retired and doesn't work long hours. Hello? You know what I mean? But that's my adventure. But my favorite adventure was when I was 16 or 14, and we went camping up in the White Mountains. I carried my own backpack, my own tent, and set it up by myself with no help from nobody. Because I was a Girl Guard. Yes, I was a, it's similar to the Girl Scouts, but my mom and dad put us in the, I think it was 14. Maybe it was, you know what, if I remember correctly, that was, yes, I was about 14 years old. Yes, well, it was a girl group of some sort, and we went camping in the White Mountains. It was an entire, it was similar to the Girl Scouts, but it was with who was it with? I think it has something to, if I remember correctly, it has something to do with the school. Yeah, because I was living in Exeter at the time, and they had a program for, teens. You know what I mean? For teenagers, and so we got to take a hike up the White Mountains. Oh my God, and that was so much fun. Yes, it was very much fun. It wasn't cold, it was in the summer, and I love camping. So basically what I'm saying, I love camping. That's how I can actually go to Arizona and live in a van if I had to, or live in a tent with a sleeping bag. I can rough it. Yes, I can. And I think getting lost in the Grand Canyon would be, I mean, as long as you have all your provisions, right? Food and water and those kind of things. It'd be fun to get lost in the Grand Canyon and have to find a way out. That's an adventure, right? Anyway, it's just, why you had to think of conversations, right? So, in case you forgot, with all my yip-yapping, what's your best adventure you've ever been on? Right? And there's only one other thing I can think of conversation that would get a lot of views, and I am not talking about any of that. I don't like politics. So, no politics, because I don't want to hear anybody cussing at each other. Okay? So we're not talking about anything politics. Nothing. And so, this is the question for today. Oh. I think there's a cat behind me, is there? I don't see him. Oh. Nugget today. You see him? There he is. See Nugget? Nug! Aww. That Nugget. He wants some dinner. I haven't fed him their dinner yet, so as soon as I'm done with this video, that's what I'm gonna go do. Feed the kitties. Anyway, that's what today's video is about. Adventures! I'm sorry the beginning of this was so crazy, but sometimes you gotta do things it sounds silly, but anyway, don't give up. I waited a year. Anyway, patience, my friend. Patience, patience, patience. It'll pay off in the long run. And believe me, it's well worth waiting for. Anyway, to move on, how about that? 15 minutes talking about adventures, huh? Let's see, what else did I do? And I'm very good at roller skating. Nobody knows that either. I can roller skate. Even if somebody does think I'm too old to do anything. I'm not too old to skate. I still remember how, I think. Without breaking any bones. Anyway, I'm just saying, things I can do. Does anybody know sign language? I'm not going to demonstrate it, but I can sign language a little bit. Yes, I have a love of taking care of, well, when I was in high school, there was some people with disabilities. And so I had the pleasure of helping or learning sign language to help people who were hard of hearing. Anyway, I just thought you might find that intriguing. So, I mean, I'm not perfect at it. I still get but I know the alphabet. M, N, O, P. Okay. Anyway, I thought you might find that very intriguing. Anyway, so I guess there's some things I'm good at that nobody knew about. So, I'm going to end this video because, it's going to take me 2 hours to upload it. Yes. 2 hours on the, okay, maybe an hour and a half on my editor, and then, another 20 minutes or so to upload it to YouTube. So, I'm going to end my video now. I hope you guys had a good New Year, and I hope not many of you are suffering from hangovers. Okay. I'm going to end now, and I hope you all had a great day. I certainly did. I did nothing special. No, and I had to go back to sleep after being rudely woken up at 4:30. Yeah. So I took a nap until noon, and so I'm probably going to be up half the night. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Yes. Good night, everybody. And I will see you in tomorrow night's video, and we'll try to have another conversation, okay? Night. I love you, and remember, you guys are the best subscribers on all of YouTube. Good night.